Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for another StarCraft replay. Today we will look at how to do a Marine and Widow Mine drop within 4 minutes and win the game within 8 minutes. I will try to speed up the game replay just to show you guys a recap within 4 minutes. Maybe that'll be better for you guys to save you guys some time. So within the first minute, I do get my first barracks. I do have 2 refineries. At the same time, we could compare and contrast with my teammate. He does have 1 barracks to block off the ramp. That's not my kind of play style. You guys can see how I build later in the game. And then we look at the blue Protoss. Looks like he's going to start off with a quick expansion in the gold mining base. And the red is just standard, probably going to macro up in the long run. As you can see, I set out my SCV to see if there's any kind of cheese play to force the pro back. I do put my SCV back up out here just to make sure there is no extra, just to maybe do a future expansion, because on this map they don't really check the other bases because they know you've spawned here. So within the 2-minute mark, I already got my factory, getting a reactor with 2 Marines and our orbital command. I'm starting up my starport within 3 minutes. At the same time with my teammate, but he did the blocking off. He's going to get 3 racks within 3 minutes, 1 factory and 1 starport. There is not much units, as we can see. They already took over the middle, just for better sight of what's going to go happen in the game. The probe is here to scout out, and the adept is trying to see if we did any expansions. Of course, they didn't see anything, so maybe they're expecting a quick harassment from us, but I wouldn't know. I am making my first medevac within the first 3 minutes, right before the 4-minute mark. My teammate decides to get his expansion right there at the 4-minute mark as well. And right here we have 5 Marines. He's going to get double medevac. Well, I don't have the reactor for that. I do send out my first medevac within the first minute. As you can see, it flies through. The adept, I think, missed me. Didn't really see me right there. Also, I don't fly through the middle, so then this probe did not scout me as well. Let's see what's happening here. They do have, red does have some reinforcements, blue doesn't, but he just has 3 stalkers right here. I do my first drop, he wasn't aware. I put down my first Widow Mine. It gets burrowed in time. I put down this one closer. As you can see, look at the shots. 1 shot puts like 2 stalkers in the red health. I try to back off from there. I try not to fight with the, like photon overcharge, because then this thing will probably 2-shot any kind of unit like Marines. I try to take down this 1 pylon because you want to take out these underpower them, and so we force them to get some observers just for the Widow Mines. I don't think I can hold, so I back off. So this guy does a pretty good defense, right? At the same time, the red rolls out. As we can see, my teammate actually does a celestial drop right here. He's gonna go for 20 Marines around there, and he's going to take down the Nexus. The red already moved out. He doesn't have much reinforcements here. The blue will have to back him up if he decides to. My teammate actually finished up his base, targeting the pylons. See, as you can see, underpowered most of them. And then the red Protoss will try to move in with his block force. I guess he didn't want to go for me because he knows that since my teammate was in his base, he has to go to the vacant base with no army. My teammate's pretty good. He puts all his SCVs in a bundle, but he's waiting for his reinforcements to come back right here. I do take notice of this. I try to come back to help him, but it looks like it's not needed, so I fly away just to go back to red's base to do more damage. At the same time, blue is macroing up. He does have the gold base, so he looks like he's pretty good shape. He uses all his money. He has 79. Let's look at the FPS at AMPM. So we're all pretty decent around the 100 mark. You can see I'm trying to do my job here. I do lots of clicking to see what's going on. They're all underpowered. Nothing is being rebuilt. I try to do a job. The red's pretty aware of it. He moves out. I set down my Widow Mines to plant right here for defense and offense. Like, it's like defense for my offense in case if they do want to come and attack my Marines. I don't have too much. Blue does go back to help work back his base to defend it. My teammate does a good job, but he's being cornered right here. There's a lot of stalkers with 1 mother core ship. There's no pylon for him to do a photon overcharge. As you can see, I think my teammate suspects some DTs. I would think so too. So then his Marines are actually dying now. I do set my mines off right here. just to block off any reinforcements. See, one mine shot destroyed like about 6 to 8, taking out these immortals as well with the mines. So you can see my teammate actually held off, and that's it. We finished the game within 8 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed the replay. Quick recaps for you guys. I hope you guys will add me and subscribe, leave some comments, and let us know what you guys think. And again, as you can see, I do have a successful expansion as well. So thanks for watching. Please add us up. Thank you. Bye.